Yes, I think we're live. I'm drinking coffee with bull market vibes, with a Bitcoin spoon, with a Bitcoin cap, with a Bitcoin ring. Yes, I believe in Bitcoin. Let's see if we are also live on YouTube. We are wearing a cap. Somebody in the chat. Yes, I'm wearing a cap. I'm sick of the sellers. Yes, sick of the sellers as well. We are going to take a look at the charts, of course, guys. The charts show us at the moment Bitcoin is there like 85,237. Wait, I didn't start my video like I always started. I'm going to start it with a beautiful good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Wherever you are in this beautiful world, whenever you're watching this video, welcome to the Bitcoin Family Channel. For the newcomers, today we're going to talk about Bitcoin, blockchain, and life. A new product is going live with Didi Bam Bam. I'm going to share the link for you all to start testing this product today. It is a new chatbot that will do a lot of cool stuff for you if you want to become a better trader, but also if you want to ask me questions 24/7 and way more cool stuff coming on. But I will do that, of course, a little bit later in the video. I first want to get some more viewers in. 29 at the moment and one on Rumble, so I will give it some more time. Good morning, Nicolas, Arne, Ferdi, L, Don Vinken, Dion Vinken, Dean, Gixenator, Ditch, Harold, Bill Franken, Nico, Kayong, Benny, Rolleman, Leon, the Belgian clubbing scene. Good morning, Christoph C. Good morning, Anna, Daniel, Sander, welcome, Jurgen, Alex, Arne, Family Hart, and Elsie van der Heide. All good morning. Yes, a different time because it's Friday and I don't want to work this evening because I want to go for a beautiful romantic dinner with my wife, maybe even with my children, and maybe even with, I don't know who else. No, maybe you. if you're on Phuket. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it now. And last time when I did it around this time, even people from the United States and Australia started to tune in. So you got way more viewers. Beautiful time to go live with our new products. Yes, I will also do a deep dive into the charts quickly because I want you to understand what is happening at the moment. Not that I really understand what is happening because I really don't understand why people are selling. Like I said in yesterday's video and in my reels, I think it's all because of those vaccines, and I think because of the wokeness that all the guys became pussies now, and the guy with a pussy is selling their bitcoins way too early. I still believe this. I'm getting sick of this industry and the people that are like, oh my fuck, get out. What I said, go do dishes, don't be in Bitcoin. Fuck off. Marco Yaga, welcome, a new Bitcoiner. Yes, you are in the right address to be educated in a Bitcoin way. Not in a shitcoin way, in a Bitcoin way. Harry Bongos, Marco Diaga, Daniel Kaproot, Christoph Hoste, Jeffrey Kloet, all welcome. Jeffrey is in Chiang Mai, beautiful Chiang Mai, Doi Sutep, and of course the night market. Wouter Stegen, welcome as well. Wouter was also on the VIP meetup. I hope you all saw the video of the VIP meetup. Like, the meetup video was like 12 minutes. I know it's a long video, but take your time to watch that complete video. And I know it's just a small representation of what it was. It was like one big family enjoying life, being educated, exploring their borders where they could cross, and of course also partying. It's not only the party. In the video there was a lot of party moments, but the whole 5-6 days was epic. And I'm gonna do this again in Europe this summer, and people can sign up if they are VIP goals, but they need to become a goal before the 1st of May. If you're not a goal before the 1st of May, you will not be able to join that new VIP meetup. Wouter was there. Some more people, I think, in the chat were there. It was amazing. Leon, Elsie van der Heide was there, of course, as well. Guys, let me just quickly, good morning from Sweden also, guys. Bom dia, that is from Portugal, of course. I'm just going to go and quickly jump into some charts to show you a little bit what is happening and where we could all crash to and what we expect next, etc. Just give me 1 second to do this for you. Let me see. I'm going to give you this window. That's what I'm going to share with you guys. Yeah, that's the correct one. And bam, there is the window, guys. This is the short-term chart, like you used for me, the 4-hour chart. I love this chart. Look, this green support line is being broken. That green support line is $86,400. This candle closed down below it. I told you this candle needs to stay above it. If we don't stay above it, I thought you will fall to the next area of support, which is 84,000 US dollars. So there is no doubt in my mind that this candle that we are seeing now will not go to this level. We will go to 84,000. If you want to buy the dip, I would just be waiting a little bit because I believe 84 would be that level, guys. Of course, if we take a trend line, and we draw the trend line like this, look, it could already be the dip at the moment. If we take the trend line from there, then it could already be the dip. But look, we are breaking this one. The candle will close in 4 hours. If we stay above that trend line, beautiful, then maybe that was a dip. But if we keep breaking this one, believe me, here or even 77,000 will be that level that we will be retesting. I'm very bullish. It is weekend. I don't believe in the weekend we will see a dump. I do think you're shaking out a little bit more weekends, and the weekend we will see a beautiful pump. Is this the end? Is this the bull market top? Did we see the bull market top already? In my opinion, no. I'm going to try to explain it with this chart. And I hope you all saw this chart on my tweet today as well. If you did see it, yeah, that's the correct one. That would be beautiful. In this chart, guys, you can see, look, we have the simple moving average, the 200 weekly. This is this purple line. We have the Bitcoin price, which is the orange line. This dotted line is showing you the previous all-time high. Yeah. So here in 2011, the previous all-time high was $26. The moment that this purple line went higher than $26, that is the moment that the top was in of $1,200 in 2014. So the new top was $1,200. The moment that the purple line went higher than $1,200, the top was in at 2017, 20K. You remember that? Now, 20K was that new top. The moment that purple line went higher than that 20K level, that was the moment here the exact top was in 67,500 US dollars. That was the new top. So now the question is, if this purple line, the simple moving average, a 200 weekly simple moving average, goes above 67,000 US dollar, that will again be the indication that the top is in. We are not there yet. That's of course very clear that we are not there yet. Let me see. Can I do this the right way? No, I need to do this again. Sorry for that. I want to select this part. Look, we can see that we are still very wide from each other. They're not close to each other. We are wide from each other. So I don't see anything at the moment happening that would indicate that we will be at the bull market top, because that purple line at the moment is 45,227. It can still go to 65K, 20K higher before that orange line will tell us that's a top. So if we would repeat history, rhyming, then yes, we need to go really way much higher to indicate a top. So for me, we are now here in this area over there where the line is like here at $400, and then it needs to go all the way to $1,200. Here we are now at 45K. We need to go all the way to 65K to be calling this a bull market top if you look at this chart. Okay, I hope these two charts are a little bit clear and hope you really understand what I'm showing you guys. If not, then you should subscribe to ddbambam.me to be educated a little bit more. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this chart? I'm going to read the comments now and I'm going to answer as much as possible questions. Yes, it will take a little bit because I'm going to show you our newest product live. You can see that I'm using it, and I will share the link in the chat that you will be able to start using that product as well. You need to be a gold, silver, or bronze member, or you need to hodl 10,000 DD Bam Bam tokens, which is not that difficult at the moment, of course, because at the moment, I think DD Bam Bam is around 11 cents. We went up with only Like I think we went up with around 70% because of the news of announcing the tool, and because of some other stuff that we announced as well. Because the VIP meetup went live, the videos, people can see that we really give back to the community. It is not that we take all the profits and the fees of the token and put it in our own pockets. People are receiving back value through free gold meetups, silver meetups. All these meetups will follow, guys. At the moment, we are at 10 cents. So we went up to 13 cents. We're pulling that back a little bit. Of course, people are buying. Where can I show you this? Of course, I can show you this because you want to see the proof. Let me see the proof, Didi. Yeah, the proof is over here. The proof is on DEX tools, guys. On DEX tools, you can see the Didi Bam Bam token at the moment. You can see the market cap at the moment, everything. I think we are like 2.5 million market cap. We're not a pump and dump token. We're not like a pump and dump token. We are just a token that wants to build slowly and support the community and support the DAO system and support everything that we build in educational value, guys. So it's not a pump and dump meme token, not at all. You will be able to use the token in different kinds of way in the future. You're already able to use them, and you will be able to buy products with them, etc., etc., etc. But you need 10,000 of these tokens. 10,000 of these tokens to be able to get access to that newest product that I'm going to show you in a couple of seconds, guys. I'm going to check if I have some chats or something here. So that's it's $1,000 investment. Yeah, let's say $1,000 investment at the moment in tokens. You will hold those tokens. You just need to connect with your wallet with those tokens, and then you will be able to use that tool. Very cool. If you want to buy these tokens, please use the correct address and the correct pair, etc. Maybe we can paste this also in YouTube in the chat so that people are not using the wrong one, because that's not good. You need to have the right one to be able to participate. I think that's the token address, guys, over there. Now, do we have any questions at the moment? Let me see. There is a question, JK, what will happen to the chart when in 2034, 99.9% of the BTC will be mined? I think it will be very simple. At that moment, that almost the whole supply of Bitcoin is live, I think Bitcoin stabilized. So that's another 100 years before that will happen, like 115 years or something. And at that moment, Bitcoin will become stable. We won't see these epic bull markets all the way till the year 2130, guys. It's not going to happen. We will see this bull cycle be epic and steep. Next bull market, I still think that one also, all the way till 2029, will still be a normal, powerful bull market. That bull market after that could still have a lot of force, because we have now around 3 to 4% of the total value of the world, the total capital, like the $300 trillion that is there. Like Bitcoin is only like 2. So we are nothing. We are really nothing. But if you could grow to the gold market cap, like between 15 and $20 trillion, then believe me, the next 2 bull markets, we still need to go times 10 to 12 to 13 in total. So 2 bull markets times 7 is 2 times 700%, or the first time 800%, the next time like 500%, whatever it will be. It will be 2 more massive cycles. After that, I believe Bitcoin will stable out a little bit, become the gold of the 21st century, and will be still profitable to trade daily, but not anymore like now. Now you can just buy spot, hodl, and make a shit of the profit. That will be gone in the next 8 years. After 8 years, I don't believe that we will see these spiking bull markets again. So that's my answer to that question. Happy Friday indeed to everyone. Let me see, back to 11 cents at the moment. Yeah, so we are pumping again. I will be able to smoke a huge spliff with Didi for 1,000 Bam Bam tokens. If you hold 1,000 Bam Bam tokens, you will be able to do a huge spliff with me on the next meetup. You need to be a gold member to become to get access to the VIP gold meetup. That's where I do the spliffs and all the other stuff. On the other meetups, I'm just a very boring guy. I don't do drinks and nothing else. Only with the gold members, they get to see the real Didi. If you want to become a gold and you want to know me for real, become a gold. I'm the best salesman in the world. Good answer over there. I can see Johan. This is a good buying moment. Antonio is asking. Johan is saying, hey, there is not a bad moment for Bitcoin, because you need to understand our mindset. My mindset is all my capital needs to be in Bitcoin because Bitcoin keeps going up. Yes, it will fall and it will crash and it will go up again and higher in 4 years' time. Every Bitcoin you buy today will be higher, more valuable in 4 years' time. I can't say that for the euro. Every euro or every dollar I hold today will have less purchasing power in 4 years' time. It's never more. It has never been more. Every time I am able to buy less and less and less when I stay in dollar and euro. Since I am in Bitcoin with the whole family, we've been able to buy more and more and more every 4 years. So that is how you need to look at it. Bitcoin should be your core capital. Sometimes when you need euros or dollars, you exchange a little bit of Bitcoin to euros and dollars, you use that, and bam, directly back into Bitcoin again. That is how I treat it. That is why MicroStrategy takes it as a reserve strategy. That's why the United States will use it as a reserve strategy. That is why MetaPlanet in Japan is using it. All of these are doing it because they understand that when their capital is in Bitcoin, it will outperform inflation. It will outperform all the negative influences in this economy that will make and keep you poor. That is why you should be in Bitcoin, not only for the short term, also long term. My long-term prediction for Yasmi, I don't have a long-term prediction for Yasmi. I bought Yasmi at the bear market bottom, and at that moment in my Excel sheet, I had times 12. So from that moment, times 12 would put us somewhere, I think, at $1.60 or something like that. Let me check. I don't even know where Yasmi is at the moment because every time when I buy these alts in the bear market, I buy them for the long term. I buy them till the end of the bull market. So when I invest, I know exactly what I bought in my Excel sheet, and I know how much I paid. At the moment, we are at 0.01 1 cent, I think. Is that the good one? Let me see. Nah, I think I have the wrong one. Let me see. Where is the token price? Oh, we did crash. That's also possible. Then we just crashed, and then yeah, then we can forget the $2 guys. And then I think I am now on a break-even moment. That's how low it is at the moment. So yeah, this is terrible. Not good for Yasmi, but I would normally suggest that the Yasmi will go to like a dollar. We should have been able to do that, like times 10 of the previous all-time high. But let's see. I think it's a good project, but as I see now how many weekends in that project are dumping, maybe I need to dump my Yasmi as well because everyone is dumping. Altcoins are always more volatile than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is my king. 70% of my portfolio is mostly in Bitcoin. 20% of the there's like 30% left. 20% of that is layer ones. 10% is more like more risky investments. That's how I always do it. So I don't feel this altcoin crash. A lot of my friends are mainly in altcoins. They really felt this altcoin crash. I'm in Bitcoin. That's why I always say be in Bitcoin. Diddy Bam Bam did really well. Of course, Diddy Bam Bam went to 60 cents. Like that was in the high phase with the meme tokens, and we came back to 10 cents. We launched at 4.7 cents. So you are still more than the double of a launch price. All the people that bought these tokens, like the VIP Golds that received tokens by buying the gold package, they are still 110% in profit. So Diddy Bam Bam is almost a stable coin. We need to go higher. Let me see. Any other questions? How many people do we have watching? 300 people. That's amazing. And also Rumble people watching. Thank you. Welcome, Rumble people. I think Rumble is one of the best platforms. I still need to get more reach over there, but I love the fact that I'm able to say what the fuck I want to say on Rumble. YouTube is a little bit different. Maybe now that Trump is in the power, maybe we can say something about vaccination and all that shit again as well. And the pandemic, I don't know. No, I used to be kicked out of that because of that. 420 Bitcoin. Yeah, that would be really cool for pandemic, but I don't believe it. 160 is still my top, guys. Ciao, Vilar. Ciao. Good morning. Did you feel the earthquake? No, I'm not in Portugal, and I didn't feel an earthquake in Thailand. Was there an earthquake in Thailand? I didn't feel any earthquake. No, I need to check the beach. Maybe there's a tsunami. Maybe we will have a real live tsunami here when I'm making this video. No, I didn't see any earthquake, feel any earthquake. Mainly because I was sleeping and doing sports this morning. I'm really sporting a lot. So no, I didn't feel anything. And my pool didn't move. I didn't see anything. No wrinkle, nothing. So no. More questions. JK, I don't think lending is dangerous. Um, let me let me explain the whole lending system quickly, very shortly to all the people because maybe some people don't understand what it is. So if you hodl Bitcoin, you can use those Bitcoins as a collateral to get a loan. You can use Aave protocol. You can many protocols do this now. So you give 5 Bitcoins, for example, which is like at the moment 400K, let's say 400K. Then Aave tells you, hey, you can lend $200, 100K USDT or 200K USDT. So you have your Bitcoins, you have your loan, and you need to pay interest every month. Now, the moment the Bitcoin price drops, you need to add more Bitcoins as a collateral to keep that to keep the level even. You need to have a certain amount of Bitcoins against the loan. That loan you can use to buy more Bitcoins. And I think it's a very good thing to do from the moment that we left the bear market. So when we see a bear market bottom, at that moment, yes, I would always do it. When I have the confirmation this was the bottom, I would use my Bitcoin as collateral, get a loan, and buy even more Bitcoins because I know that we will be going up in the Bitcoin price because of the bull cycle that's coming. And then I will be able to pay back my loan and the interest of the increase of the Bitcoin price. That is when I will use lending. The moment where we are now near the top or nearing the top, like 160 is my top, that risk is a little bit bigger because you need to pay back that loan within the next 7 months. If you don't do that, the Bitcoin price will crash. You need to add more Bitcoins. If not, you get liquidated, you lose everything. So lending is safe if you do it on the right timing. You can't do it near a bull market top. That's the only thing I can say about lending. Is 4 Bitcoin enough to stop working? Um, at the moment, no. At the moment, no. It depends on your family. It depends if you're alone. It depends if you're willing to give up your home country and go live in a very cheap country like Thailand or Vietnam or Cambodia or the Philippines or a country that you don't spend more than $2,000 a month, which would mean $2,000 a month, 25K a year. And if you spend 25K a year, you need like 8 years to spend, like, let's say in 8 years you spend 8 times 25K, so that would be 160, that would be 200K. You have 4 Bitcoins, which would be 400K. So at that moment you have 2 Bitcoins left, like say 2.5 Bitcoin left. In 8 years, 2.5 Bitcoin, in my opinion, should easily be 2.5 million, and that would be then enough for you to live your full life. If you invest that wise, you will take 10% a month or something, and you have like 250K a year, whatever it is, to live off. But if you cannot adjust to a simplistic, minimalistic lifestyle, and you just want to have 4 Bitcoins and go travel and do the biggest parties and go like do all expensive stuff, you can forget it at the moment with 4 Bitcoins. That's what I think. So in 8 years' time, 4 Bitcoins will be, I think, $4 million. That's something else. But now I think it's a little bit difficult because you need way more. Now, Germany wants to tax Bitcoin even for long-term holders. Then fick das. Scheiß Deutschland. Geh raus. Raus. We need to leave Germany as well. Guys, whole Europe will be the same fuck show. It's a European Union that wants to fuck up the whole industry. It wants to fuck up all people that have an opportunity to become rich because of cryptocurrency, because they don't want you to become rich. If you become rich, you might start to think for yourself. You might even leave the EU. You might even want to avoid paying tax. You might even want to go and travel all over the world. That's what they don't want. They want you to stay a slave in the system in Europe, and you will be happy and own nothing by 2030. And that is what they want. So, yes, Germany, French, the Dutch, they all will do the same shit show. It was even like this Dutch mayor from Amsterdam that said, no, we cannot allow Bitcoin as a payment. Fuck her. Fuck her. Yeah, fuck her. Sorry, I need to say it again. Fuck her. People in the chat know who it is. So yeah, there is only one solution: or you fight, we make a revolution, As I understood, I think the 13th of April, we will get into a new energy phase. The last 10 years of energy was love and happiness and mushrooms and Zen. The next 10 years, what I heard is going into more revolution against the government, standing up, more tough people, men becoming men again, men throwing away their pussies, sewing a new dick again to their pussy because they converted to a pussy. Now they need to put a new dick on it. I have a pink dick there. You can use that one if you want to sew that one. It's always stiff, so that's also an advantage. And then men will become men again, and then we will take over the world again. That's like the next 10 years. That should be happening. That's what the stars tell us. I don't know. I heard that. Let me know in the chat if you heard something like that as well. Yeah, 10, if you want to retire today, I think 10 Bitcoins would do easily. Yes. So you just said I should stop accumulating. I didn't say that. 808 Bear, I don't understand what you're saying. Can you repeat what I don't understand where you're coming from. I never stop accumulating because I stay in the market all the time. Maybe you need to watch the video from the beginning to understand exactly what I meant. But maybe you can answer a wealthy Ranger Diddy just confirmed you. I'm worried from what? I don't understand anything. Maybe this is a scammer. And if this is a scammer, just delete the scammer because I don't want any scammers in this chat. Or explain with normal words in the chat what you mean 808 beer. Bear. There. Jurgen, ik ken een voorjaar aan Phuket. Lijkt me fantastisch. Of course, Maya Beach, always in for Baco. Nowadays gin tonic because I'm losing weight. And gin tonic is a little bit more less calories than the Bacardi Cola. 27, yeah, with 27, it's by far enough to do a retirement. But it depends on your lifestyle. It all depends on your lifestyle. Yeah, balls. Yeah, we need to grow some balls as well. Yeah, we will find a solution to get balls back as well. The CME gap, why it's always close, Erwin Cox? Very good question. There is a CME gap, and the CME gap at the moment is around 84K. People always ask, why does it always close? Because the suits are also taking over the market. Why? I can see less and less people trading on Bybit, less and less people trading on Blowfin, less and less trading on Binance. The retail is not trading anymore. They don't have money to trade anymore. Why don't they have money to trade anymore? Because they believe in euros and dollars. The retail keeps their money in euros and dollars. Their purchasing power is going down. When the purchasing power is going down, when they can't buy enough frikandellen or flowers or potatoes, or they can't buy food anymore, they don't have any reserve savings to trade. When they don't trade, the suits will trade. And when do the suits trade? They trade from Monday till Friday. And on Friday, they close their trading book, and then the cowboys, we take over in the weekend. And then the Monday morning, the suits come again with their suitcase. Oh, I need to work again. I'm so happy to be working in this 6 square meter job office. And then they go into there with a tie and oh, can I trade again? And then, oh, the cowboys, they played with Bitcoin in the weekend and we need to bring it back. And then the suits will start to manipulate the market to bring it back to where the market was closed on Friday, because else they have this issue in their books. That's how it works. And that is why it mostly comes back to these to the CME gaps. So the CME gap is nothing technical. It is just on Friday, the official market, not like the official market, that's me. The other market is the suits. They stop working. They stop working. They go have a weekend. I need to work on Saturday and Sunday. They stop working. And then on Monday they come back and then there is a gap. And that's what they call the CME gap. Chicago Mercantile Exchange, CME. That's an exchange in Chicago. For the ones that didn't know that. Okay. Oh, so much education. So much education. I want to see some more thumbs ups. How many thumbs ups do we have? We need a lot of thumbs ups. The more thumbs ups I get, the closer I get to launching our beautiful new product and showing you what we built for you, and also giving you the link so that you can start to use it the whole weekend and try it out. You want to try it out. It's so cool. It's really cool. Let me see if I have any other questions that I want to reply to. Frikandel, DeLonghi. I have USDT and OKX as another. How many people are trying this scam with posting their 24, the 12 words? Junior Boyer is a scammer. Let's fuck him off. Go, go, go. He's gone. Scammer. Um, the bull peak this year, I think it will be the total market. Wow, that's a very good one, Dion. 4 to 6 trillion max, I think, something like that. 4 to 6, that will be the top, and then bam, crash back to two, something like that. Kamal, you think the 4 year cycle is going to stay the same now we have all the big? Yes, I do believe that the 4 year cycle is going to be the same, because also those investors have to cope with the halving, and the halving is happening each 4 years. So every 4 years, the amount of bitcoins that are being mined is being divided by two. So all the companies are mining bitcoin, the miners, they need to make twice as much as revenue to be able to keep paying their cost, because they are mining less bitcoins, 50% less bitcoins each day. The Bitcoin price needs to go up by double to be able to break even, by triple or quadruple to even start making money as a miner, because else the mining business will completely close down. I hope you understand what I'm saying, but you just see it like this. You have a business, you sell coffee mugs, okay? You're selling these. So you need to buy these mugs for 2 euros, but you're selling them for 6 euros. So at the moment, every time that you sell one, you have like 4 euros profit. Now, each 4 years, these become twice as expensive. This one in 4 years will be 4 euros. So your profit is only 2 euros then. So you need to sell more of them, or like, what the fuck are these blues in my screen? I saw balloons in my screen. What do I do? I don't know. Then you need to sell more of them to be able to still break even. So what do? You rise your price as well, and that is how Bitcoin goes up as well, because the miners can't like make losses. Okay, hello from Macedonia, hello from Thailand, Phuket. Yep. Germany tax regulation on crypto will change. They are now in. So make sure that all your crypto is not in Germany or in the Netherlands, not in Europe at all. Make sure you open a company, and if you open that company, with that company, you hold all your crypto in this company. Just make sure you do it like that. Then you don't pay tax in your country. Do you want to find Satoshi? I don't need to find Satoshi. Many institutions will dump a lot of BTC during the peak. Yes, they definitely will. Alex, they definitely will. They've been playing this game for years. You can see that they are playing the game now already. They kept dumping their spot ETFs. Well, everyone thought, oh, they will hold their spot ETFs forever. They are fucking suits. They are the ones that made you wear a fucking face mask. So yes, they will dump on us. And yes, they will control the market slowly more and more to create more fear, do the weekend, sell everything to them. Then they will pump it. Then when they start to pump it, everyone starts to buy again. Oh, it's going up. And then bam, they dump it on you. That's what they do. That's what they have been doing to the whole stock market. Why not to Bitcoin? That's how they became rich. That's how they stay rich. That's their game. We just need to learn how to play that game. And that's what we try to do at ddbambam.me, educate people on that. The break-even spin, yeah, that's also true. So exactly, they need to go up now. The price that's happening always the same time, so that's amazing. The miners still play a role, less and less, because more bitcoins will be coming into control of the market instead of the mining. But at the moment, I think they still play a role. Hiro VA, Bybit Private Wealth Management. And to be very honest, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never looked at Bybit Private Wealth Management. I am still updating myself on all the new functions in Bybit and possibilities and opportunities, but I don't know, so I need to dig a little bit deeper into that. Thank you for reminding me to do that. Fuck, I don't have enough work yet. Shit, my God, this is a 24/7 job. I'm working 10 times as hard as I worked when I had a job. Somebody wants to go 80% Solana to outperform BTC 20%. Yeah, Dion, you can do that, of course, if you really believe in Solana. It's a blockchain that had like 6 outings in the last 2 years. So I don't think it's the safest blockchain. I think if they get another outing, that people will say, "Oh, fuck this blockchain," and they will go to the next one, Sui or whatever other blockchain is good. So I would not do that myself. But I do understand if you need to make bigger steps in the beginning, that could be a choice. Um, I'm still more a Bitcoin guy, guys. And if you look at the charts at the moment, it's not that every time a Bitcoin's dominance is dropping, the altcoins should be taking over. They are not taking over. Nobody is buying these altcoins anymore. They're not taking over. So Bitcoin pumps up again. That's what's happening. Like February should normally have been the start of altcoin season. Zero start. That's my opinion. The market to pump because my ass hurts as I bought the top. Yeah. Waza, I can understand your feeling. I don't think that we had a top yet. It was a top, but the top will be higher. So you will be in profit. Take your profits when you get in profit. Take some profits. Don't be thinking that now it's gonna go to 600K. It won't. Just take profits. Profit is profit. You will always be able to buy back lower and again make profit, and buy back lower and again make profit. Don't think it's the last move you can make. You can always make a new move. There is a blue screen with a heart now, 20 krone, CZC, I think Czechoslovakia. Thoughts on Atom, staking APR 15.8%, enjoying it. Yeah, I heard that Atom has had a huge staking. Is 15.8% now monthly or yearly? That's my question. Because that's what I still don't understand in the APR at Atom. I know in Bybit, on average, like I'm making, for example, like 3 to 9% per month on my total amount that I stake over there. I know that my bot, when I use my bot and I store my capital in my bot, makes 3.5% a month, with 40% a year. So is Atom 15.8% a year, or is this 15.8% monthly? I would love to know that answer, because I really don't know. If that is per month, I will start staking tomorrow. If that is per year, I'm doubting if I would do that and take the risk, because if Atom will crash with more than 15.8% in the future, then all my staking is gone if I didn't sell on time. So proof of work, yes. Dumping only minus 2%. Yeah, I know, guys. I don't know where we are at the moment. 85, 100. I'm gonna open. Let me see. I need to check the charts. Maybe I will even open a long, because if we find support on that dotted line that I just drew on the chart, if we really find support over there, let me see if I can draw the line bigger. There. I need to go over there. If we find support, but then we need to close above 86,000 in 3 hours. If you close above that, then I will open a long, and that long I will exit around 90K. But we need to close above that dotted line. I'm not going to take a long now. It's too risky. It's too risky. Let me see what happens at the moment. Let me see at the indicator setup. If we get everything what I need to see, then maybe I would open a long. At the moment, still not, waiting for the move to end. Marathon Digital Mind Waza, you need to buy in the beer, which was in 2011. Then just wait. Yes, if you would have 1 BC working capital, what would you do with in the next month? Okay, Benny. What I would do is, I believe that we will see a top in May. I believe that we will go from where we are now in May to between 100 and 120K. That is where my target is in May. When we reach that target of 120K or 115K, when the indicators, the RSI in the weekly, etc., start to top out, you should be selling that Bitcoins for USDT. There will be a crash of 10 to 20% to 100K back. Then you buy back those BTC. Then you wait all summer, because summer is going to be fucking boring. Or you put them in our Didi Bam Bam bot, for example, and make 3.5% a month. But in summer, boring. And then the last Q2, Q4, so let's say September, October, November, December, those 4 months, we will go another pump. That's what I believe. And then you cash out again, wait for the market to crash, and buy back. That is what I would do. I would not open a leverage long, because if you only have one Bitcoin working capital, you need to do a lot of leverage to make a shit of the profits, and there's a lot of risk tied to that. So, yeah, I don't know if I would do it. Yeah, so that's 1.3. Now, then Atom, I won't do it for 15.8% a year. That's not enough for me. then my bot is making 3 times as much by just hodling my Bitcoins. So increasing in Bitcoin. So it's not only like increasing in dollar value, but increasing in Bitcoin value. So I choose that because I know that Bitcoin is always growing. Is it still worth moving to Portugal? No, I don't think so. The NHR is not anymore possible. I think Asia and South America are the regions to go to if you still want to avoid in a legal way to not to pay too much tax, and if you want to enjoy a free life, because Portugal is also Europe. The free life in Europe is soon going to end more and more and more. So I would start to focus on Asia, or South America. These are the. I spoke to a guy yesterday. One of the followers. He texted me, Didi, do you want to have a coffee? I had a coffee with him. I'm not going to say who it was. He just had a new setup in Paraguay. In Paraguay, you can go there. You pay a little bit of dollars, like 3K. You get a Paraguayan identity. You don't need to pay tax on your crypto or nothing else. You're done with Europe. You're safe. I would do South America or Asia. I would get the fuck out of Europe as soon as possible. That's my opinion, but that's maybe I'm wrong, but that is my opinion. Okay. I think, guys, it's about time. I will show you a little bit about that project that we have, the bot, the bot. I'm gonna show you for the ones that didn't see yet what the bot is. I'm gonna show you now what the bot is. The bot. What I can do with the bot. I mean, that's what I want to share you. Okay, I need to do this. I need to do this, and I need to go to not notes, not that. This Telegram, share, okay, presentation. Yes, my face is in the wrong place. I know this. I can't change it. I don't know why I can't change it. It's Rumble. I still don't understand how to change my face from that location, but at least you see now the chart bot over there, guys. And this chart bot gives you a lot of options. We have the real-time price, trading charts, detect and showing strong support and resistance level. Let's take a look. Where are the support and resistance level at the moment? Okay, so we say backslash, and then I say SR space BTC, and then bam. I will need to wait. Look, and there is the answer. You can't see that answer now. Shit. I hate that my face is in the wrong place. The strong support and resistance, I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to open start again so you can see it goes up. This was the answer. Strong support 84,974. Then the support is 84,816. The resistance is at 85K, and the major resistance is at 85,600. So this is a 4-hour chart. That's just by typing SR, and you get that. Now, if I want to have the technical analyze on Bitcoin, TA space BTC, this is just epic what you're seeing now. Just be honest, Didi, this is really epic. Epic. It's really epic. You need to wait because a TA will take a couple of seconds, can take up to 30 seconds because we have two AI algorithms converting with each other, and they are now discussing what kind of TA is it, and there is our TA. This is a product everyone is able to use if you have 10,000 Didi Bam Bam tokens or are a gold, silver, VIP member. I will give the link to start testing it today. And yes, you need to show that you have the Bam Bam tokens. You will see how it works. But look, the TA, we see the RSI 38.49, which is really low. That's beautiful. It even explains you the RSI at 38.49 indicates that Bitcoin is approaching oversold territory, which suggests a potential buying opportunity or at least a reduction in the selling pressure soon. Now, the MACD. Why is the MACD important? Bollinger Bands, the current price of BTC is below the lower band of Bollinger Bands, indicating the price is in a potential oversold region. Moving averages, everything there, the 50, the 200. Summary. RSI suggests a near oversold condition, potential buy signal. MACD indicates strong bearish momentum, sell signal, and the moving average shows a neutral trend, if not clear signal. Bollinger Band suggests the price is at or near potential buy signal. So the final recommendation at the moment is hold. And why? The recommendation is to hold mixed signals from the indicators, while the RSI and Bollinger Band head up. So if you do a TA on the moment that you will see a buy signal, it will tell you as a recommendation. Also, you should be buying. Now, there's a lot of commands over here now. We can go through all of them, but I want you to test them in the weekend. For me, the coolest one, of course, is here, chat with Didi. You can also set alerts. You can tell them, hey, if the Bitcoin price reaches like 81K, ping me a alert so you can start buying. You can also list and cancel the alert, of course. Trends, news, like news. What is the news at the moment? News, ETH. I want to hit, no, let me go. News. Let's take a new one. Let's take Link. Let's see if there is news about Link. Chainlink. Bam. The latest Chainlink news, guys. Chainlink price crash ignites crypto liquidation tsunami. Now, DTC partners with Chainlink Labs. Michael van der Poppe, I don't like him. Bull market for Chainlink has started. Chainlink price to surpass crypto price today. So yeah, look, the news even works like that. There was a question about Solana. Okay, let's go there. Let's go news. Sol. Let's say the news. Okay, Andrew Tate hit a Sol lawsuit by Solana-based meme coin model. Is Solana preparing for a rally to $180? These are all the tools you will get access to if you have 10,000 Didi Bam Bam tokens. Now, the coolest part is Didi. Look, if you say /Didi, the system will tell you, ask me anything about Bitcoin, blockchain, decentralization, or living unbanked. Now, let me know in the chat what you want me to ask to the system. Give me a question. I'm going to answer the question for you. Didi, are you in denial about the bear market, unemployment, and Trump wrecking the economy? Okay, that's a good question. Didi, are you in denial of the bear market? I don't know if it is that personal, the system, that it really works that well that I also can do that kind of questions, but I'm going to try it. The question is, Didi, are you in denial about the bear market? Bam, there. I just asked that question. Now that whole system starts to chat with each other. We have tested it thorough everything again and again and again, and we are educating it more and more. I'm very curious what kind of answer will be given by the AI version of myself on that question. Didi, are you in denial about the bear market? Okay, there we go. This is the answer, guys. For all the people that want to have the answer, I'm going to paste the answer also in the chat on YouTube, so you can even read it now there on YouTube. And maybe I should have streamed all the answer. There we go. This is the answer. I can't do that shit. That is a too long chat. Sorry for that. So I need to show you this. Let me see if I can show you. Because my face is again in front of it. I will do this again. Start. There. Bam. So my answer, if I'm in denial, is definitely not. As a Bitcoin maximalist, I'm not just interested in short-term price movements. I look beyond the volatility. I do understand the nature of the market. It's cyclical with the bull markets, bear markets, and everything in between. That's just the way it is. And while it seems like a bear market, I see it as an opportunity. A market correction means Bitcoin becomes affordable for people who want to start investing. I am not in denial. I'm simply embracing the rhythm of the crypto sphere. Remember, Bitcoin is more than just a financial asset. It represents the shift in the way we think about and exchange value globally. It's not about getting quick rich. It's about a new form of freedom, sovereignty, aligning with the vision of decentralization, blah, blah, blah. Even you can listen.
No, definitely not.
You can.
As a Bitcoin maximalist, I'm not just interested in short.
You can even listen to my voice if you want, guys. So this is our newest tool, guys. I don't know the trend, if it works. Let me check the trend BTC. Let's see what it does. The BTC trend strength in the 4-hour chart. The ADX is 21.29. Moderate trend strength. Market starting to move. Use this to confirm market trends and avoid fake breakouts. So all of this, guys, if you have 10,000 Didi Bam Bam tokens, or if you are a gold, silver, or bronze VIP. So that was my presentation. I hope you really enjoyed that part. Now I will answer some more questions. Let me see. Do I have more questions? Google, you have the link to the chat box. I think Jurgen will drop the link to the chat box, and you can start to try and use it. Jurgen will post, or Leroy, one of you guys, please post the link in the chat so people can start to test it and play around with it. And then, because it's now 50 minutes, I'm going to end my video in 10 minutes so then people can start to try it. There, the link is there now. Beautiful. Can I pin this? Bam. It's pinned. There, it's pinned. So you can try it over there, guys. Yes, there is somebody saying it seems pretty useless, just another AI model. Yeah, if you think that, then don't use it. Everyone has their own opinion. Just do not use it. Whatever you think about it, you will be using it in the far future when it gets more, and better and better and better. But again, eh, I need to respect your opinion as well. So go use something else. What about Switzerland? Yes, Switzerland is a beautiful country. Adal by step by step, cool stuff. Would you still sell all your BTC on the top of this year? I never sell all my BTC. Let me explain it again. 60 to 70% of all my BTC are in long-term cold storage. I don't have access to 60 to 70% of my BTC. I don't have access to them. I don't want access to them. If I would want to sell them now, I would not be able to sell 60 to 70% of my Bitcoins because I need to do multiple things and multiple people need to sign multiple messages to be able to get access to those Bitcoins. I don't have access at the moment. A part of the words of the 24 seed word phrases of my cold storage is not in my hands. I need to travel for that into a country to get access to a safe to use that part, 6 words of the 24 words. I don't have access. I don't want access to that part. I want access to the 30 to 40% of my trading volume. That I will definitely cash out completely at the top. Completely. At that bull market top, all of my trading capital will be sold into USDT. All my altcoins, all my Bitcoins, everything that I have in my trading portfolio, which is a huge portfolio of almost 40% of our capital, will be sold around the bull market top, and I will be buying back that capital at the bear market bottom. So the rest, long-term pension fund. I believe Bitcoin will go to $1 million or $10 million per Bitcoin in the next 8 to 10 years. I don't need to touch them. I know I don't need them to buy nothing. I don't need them to live. I don't need them to eat. I don't need them to rent houses. I don't want to buy real estate. I don't want to own Lamborghinis. I don't need that capital that will just keep growing, growing, growing. Just like your savings plan at your bank that you think that is growing, it's not growing because your purchasing power is decreasing because of inflation. Yes, you get interest, 3% maybe a year, but the inflation is 5% a year, so you're losing 2% a year. That is what happens with euro. That is why people use gold. Gold and the digital gold is Bitcoin. So instead of believing your banks and your financial advisor that tells you, yeah, you have a saving account at your bank, you need to fill that and you get 3% a year, the inflation is 5%. You're losing 2% each and every year. You need to beat that inflation. And then the real inflation, I think, is more like 14% a year. If you really look at the Bitcoin, at the prices on your groceries, at least 14% a year. So your investments need to outperform 14% a year. You need to have more return on investment than 40% because else you're losing. Bitcoin is doing that. Gold is doing that. Some other dividends and bonds are doing that. That is why you need to be hedged with your capital in that. And that is why my pension fund, those Bitcoins, their long-term cold storage will keep growing. They will keep growing. My purchasing power will become stronger and stronger and stronger. That's why we use only 40% to trade and to play around with and to pay some bills, etc. And yeah, and I'm multiplying that as well. And every time when I make a shitload of profits with Bitcoin, I will do the same. 60% goes into my cold storage, 40% goes into my trading volume, and then I keep that balance all the time. I think that's how you need to structure your portfolio. Big entry. Didi Bitcoin Bushi. Hi Bitcoin Bushi. How are you? Doing fine. Hope nice that you're here. Saying hello to everyone. Yeah, shitcast. You know, Lambo. I saw a documentary that Lambo, everything in the Lamborghini is built by Audi. The engine, the cables, everything in a Lamborghini is Audi. It's just a package that makes it Lamborghini. That's fucked up. You're buying an Audi for a Lamborghini price. Yeah, that's why you don't buy them. I just bought a new scooter for my daughter. Let me see. Do we have anything else over here? Yeah, Volkswagen, Audi. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Guys, I hope you really enjoyed this live session of 1 hour again. If you did enjoy it, then do give this video, of course, a thumbs up and everything. I hope you also are going to test our beautiful new chat AI algorithm that helps you with educational value, etc., etc., etc. It's completely tied into the Bam Bam community. We will keep exploring to new possibilities in this chat AI. It's all usable. Just if you hodl 10,000 DD Bam Bam tokens, which is $1,000, and yes, you will be able to sell them as well. And hopefully, because of all the news we're bringing out and the chat AI, and of course the videos of the new VIP gold meetups, etc., the price will go up again back to the 20 cents. I think we should be long around 20 cents with the DD Bam Bam token, 21 cents. That would be amazing. There's only 21 million DD Bam Bam tokens. So the more tokens are being bought, the less tokens will be available. The closer we will get to the 21 million tokens, yeah, the better it is for the price, of course, guys. So I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna wish you all an amazing weekend, a beautiful Friday, also a beautiful Saturday and a Sunday. I don't know yet if I'm going to do a live on Saturday or Sunday. I do think I need to take some more time for my family and friends as well in the weekend. So that's why I did a live now on this beautiful Friday with a lot of beautiful news. The gold members that visited Phuket and that didn't check the chat yet, please check the chat because all the pictures are in the chat. All the videos are also in the chat. You will be able to download them. That is a gift from us to you guys. That huge package that they did film and make pictures of all of you. Beautiful high quality pictures, beautiful high quality videos in the chat now of the meetup. We will do another meetup in the summer in Europe. It will be the same style of meetup. We don't know how many people we will give access, but there will be a limit. The more people sign up early, those people will be getting first access. So first come, first serve. Very simple. After the 1st of May, if you get access to the VIP Golds after May, you are not able to join the VIP weekend in Europe. You will only be able to join that weekend if you sign up before May, and the sooner you sign up, the more chance you have, because doubters, they will be punished. We just punish the people that doubt. As simple as that. I think there will be a limit. I think the people that went to the VIP meetup last time, they all want to come again because they were very exciting. I have some testimonials going live this weekend, so you can hear it from all the other people that were there. And then a shitload of new people want to come. So we are still figuring out what to do. If any one of you has a beautiful idea in Europe, a beautiful location, or a huge castle, or a beautiful entertainment area somewhere in Austria, Switzerland, wherever it is, where we could host an epic Bitcoin DD Bam Bam meetup with 50, maybe to 100 people, whatever, and do some parties and some dinners and some activities. Let me know as well in the chat if you have any idea where to go, because we are always open, of course, to your opinion as our followers as well, guys. Thank you for watching. I wish you an amazing weekend. See you Monday again. I will be back Monday. Yes, because this weekend I'm going to zoom out and enjoy life. Thank you and see you the next time. Bam, bam, bam.